Hello. Today I'm going to introduce you to what I consider to be the 5 best found footage horror movies. Before we get started, it would be nice if you leave because this is my first video on this channel, and a subscribe if you're interested in horror movies, so let's get started. The Poughkeepsie Tapes is a 2007 American pseudo-documentary horror film written and directed by John Eric Dowdle. It tells the story of the murders of a serial killer in Poughkeepsie, New York, who kidnapped defenseless people. In general, the film itself is one of those a little more brutal, but the atmosphere of the film itself is sensational for me, and I think many of you may like it. From me, it gets 7 out of 10. Paranormal Activity. The film tells the story of a pair of young people, Katie and Micah, who are just beginning to live under one roof, begin to suspect that their house is haunted by a sinister entity when they sleep. Wanting to find the source of the disturbing phenomena, Micah arranges to monitor the house. In the morning, the couple reviews what the camera recorded during the night. On the first night, it seems that their fears are exaggerated, but subsequent footage will reveal the shocking truth. For me, this is such a strong 7 out of 10. Reese. A young and ambitious journalist decides to make a report on the work of firefighters. When they receive an alarm, the girl is of good cheer. In one of the apartment buildings, neighbors hear screaming coming from the house of an old woman, who turns out to be all bloody and terrified. Firefighters try to calm her down, but the woman throws herself at them and bites one of them in the neck. Despite the fact that the man needs immediate medical attention, the police from outside lock down the building and do not allow him to leave. And this is the first film on this list where you can actually get scared, and in my opinion, this is one of the best found footage horror films. Rating 8 out of 10. As above, so below. Beneath the streets of Paris stretch for miles the catacombs, eternal home to countless souls. When a team of investigators ventures into this unexplored maze of bones, the city of the dead reveals its dark secret to them. And this is another great production. I personally liked it, and it was one of the first found footage horror films I watched. For me, such a solid 8 out of 10. Now it's time for the icing on the cake. Grave Encounters Lance Preston and his team of ghost hunters, Grave Encounters TV reality show, decide to film one of the episodes in an abandoned psychiatric hospital in Collingwood, where over the years, unexplained phenomena occur. In the good name of television, they decide to lock themselves in the place for one night, hoping to investigate any paranormal phenomena and be able to record them on camera. They quickly notice that the building is more than haunted. It's alive and isn't going to let anyone out. In my opinion, this is the best found footage horror film I've watched so far. Also, without surprise, I give a rating of 9 out of 10. Of course, there are many more of these films, not one even better than what I showed in this video. So if you want me to make a second part only with a little less known productions, then leave 5 likes to start the channel. From me, that's it. See you.